Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Eden runtime. I'm excited, we built up some Eden tokens again. Oh my lord! Incredibly low rate of fire, humbling bundle, Monstrous Tooth, 1 HP on the seller, huh? WP7A 8SZW. I am frightened. I think I deserve to be a little frightened. We have, let's look at this on the bright side. We have a to-do list. We can roll with Monstrous Tooth. Monstrous Tooth is fine, especially early, especially if we can get a AAA battery or a, just be careful, holy shit. If we can get a AAA battery or a 9-volt, then Monstrous Tooth, I actually feel like is a pretty good spacebar item, especially early, but it can handle it later as well. Oh, come on. You're gonna do me like that, Spikes? Oh! Go all the way around, I guess. We need HP, and that can come in the form of a Spirit Heart. That's fine by me. Okay, we made it. If we get a Spirit Heart, that's okay. It doesn't bother me. If we get Red Hearts, that's okay. It doesn't bother me. We need either a huge DPS increase that doesn't, or let's just say a huge damage increase that doesn't really compromise rate of fire. Like, Polyphemus actually scares me a little bit right now because our rate of fire is already so bad that if we got like Polyphemus, it would just be even worse. Yes. Was that a knock on my door, or was that the cats? It was just two cats running into it. If you want to come in, come on in, buddy. They're licking each other, not in the good way either. Well, if you're gonna cause trouble, get the hell out of here. I got my own problems right now, kitties. Kitter, kitter. Kitter, kitter. Kitter, kitter. That was a great duet, Ruka. Thank you so much for your involvement. Okay. We're still alive. We're taking red heart damage. It's want to happen sometimes. Secret room is not going to be there, so we're just going to, you know, keep this going here. Yeah, oh, yep. I had a feeling I was going to die there. Let's restart. That Eden run sucked. My bad, though. We got Skeleton Key and Unicorn Stump here. GDSJCT22P. Ruka, what is your problem? You want to sing again? Tomo's in here. You can come get him, man, if you're so scared. Rate of fire is also pretty bad on this one, but a much better start, obviously. Like, Skeleton Key, Unicorn Stump is really good. If we can get, like, Guppy's Tail or something, we'll be awesome. Cat, you gotta chill out a little bit. I'm not taking the additional egregious step of suggesting that my cat is the reason that I lost that last run. The reason I lost that last run is a little bit of poor play combined with a start where we could not afford to play poorly. There's no question in my mind about that. Midas Touch would be an awesome pickup. There's a golden chest, which might actually be more valuable for us right now than an extra Spirit Heart, or, well, Small Rock is probably going to be more valuable than either of them. But a golden chest, considering our amount of money is, our amount of keys is really good. Our damage is shit, but we're only one orbital away from success. Tomo was in here. I don't know where he's gone now. Tomo's in here? Alright. I guess they're being put on mandatory timeout with one another. Now we need Midas Touch or Turdy Touch or an orbital here. That would be so ideal. Dry Baby is like a sort of orbital. I'm a little salty that I lost before getting through the full rotation. I think it's our second loss on that rotation, which is like a little depressing. But also, man, that was one hell of an Eden start. Shit damage, shit HP, and admittedly, really good chances for the future because I love, what? I almost just walked right into that. Oh my god. Humbling Bundle is a great item. I love Humbling Bundle, but other than that, it was just terrible. Oh my god, now Tomo wants out. Tomo buddy. Tomo buddy. Tomo buddy. I don't think I can kill these nubs. Okay, let's leave green nub alive. And instead, I will kill white nub. And hopefully be able to use green nub to kill other nubs. Is it really 3 shots per spider? I don't like that at all. You know what, Cat? If you would like to leave, you may leave. Exit on the regular, please. This room's gonna take me a while. Don't put your butt in the doorway. Don't get your tail out of there, buddy. I'm gonna close the door on you. You're gonna be real sad about it because you put yourself in the door so that I couldn't close the door on you. Okay, well, we got hot bombs was the last run. We gotta use a bomb here, obviously. If we end up fighting, like, freaking famine, life is amazing. If we end up fighting the haunt, life's a piece of crap, man. Oh, we have killed Big Spider, though. So I'm actually feeling like we're in a pretty good spot. No more spiders are going to spawn. Kill this dude. Fight famine, blue famine. Get a deal with the devil on the next floor. Get Brimstone, we win the game. Or get Sack Dagger, that'd be even better. Sack Dagger, check it and see. It's really good at killing enemies. Oh, come on, baby, please. Just decease. Hot bombs. It's not really hot bombs anymore, but still, I don't know what to do about this one. I'm thinking we, like, just kind of try to fight this one. Look, this is going to be annoying, but there's no better way. That I think, at least. And then I don't even know what we do about this shit. I think we just hit him, and then if we think we're going to get hit, like that, for example, we pop Unicorn Stump like we did. This is not nearly as much damage as I would have hoped for. Do we want Monkey Paw? I think I might take Swallowed Penny. Because of the fact that we have a possible chance of getting an arcade on the next floor. Yo, do the one where you fire bullets so Dry Baby can do, like, Necronomicon damage to you, you piece of garbage. This is just lovely. Having a great, grand old time here. Kind of wish I hadn't used 2 bombs on the last... Wait, did I? I might have only used 1 bomb on the last one. I used 1 bomb against the Haunt and 1 bomb against the little ghosts that precede the Haunt. Please. Oh my god. Thank you, Dry Baby. You didn't do the damage, but you saved me from losing the half Spirit Heart. I appreciate it. We lived. That's meat. It's a damage upgrade. It's an HP upgrade. Let's head down to the next floor. Good lord. I don't know if we should go in there yet. Like, this deal with the devil might end up being, like, really important. So we're shy of having what we need in order to make a Unicorn Stump run work, basically. We were gonna get hit, so I was like, oh, and then the invincibility ran out at, like, exactly the wrong time. But anyway, I figured we'd use Unicorn Stump to stave off that little bit of damage, and maybe we'd get lucky enough to not get hit later, and we did. But we need an orbital, basically. I don't want to do Big Room, man. Our damage is so bad. Drop some Goldeen chests. Goldeen. Yo, you think, like, Goldeen bullied Magikarp? It was like, yo, dog, you've only got Splash. Like, you can't do anything. And then Goldeen evolved into Sea King, and he, like, maybe drinks a little bit too much and is not very kind to his children. And then Magikarp grows up into a fucking dragon, and is like, well, evolves, not grows up, you know what I mean, though. And is like, hey, Sea King, how's it going? And you would expect that he's like, all right, Magikarp, now Gyarados, fucking give it to me, man. I was a dick to you when you were growing up. Now you're better than me. That's okay. But Gyarados doesn't need to be an asshole, because Gyarados knows that he's won the battle already. So he just says, hope you're doing okay, buddy. You know, I know you've been having some hard times. They don't become friends, because Sea King is an asshole. But Gyarados, at least, you know, he has that moment of triumph. I think so. Red Candle. I really do not... First off, we have no means to get it. Secondly, I really do not want to place Unicorn... Did I say place? I mean replace. I don't want to replace Unicorn Stump, because Unicorn Stump is awesome. It's so good, and it doesn't need much to succeed, and there's a lot of outs to get it. One orbital is like, you get an orbital almost every run. Attack, Fly, Guardian Angel is probably a little bit of a rarer one, but Sacrificial Dagger, etc., etc., etc. That's all we need in order to swing this one. So I don't want to get rid of it for Red Candle. Plus we can't. But with low damage, I got to admit that I'm like, please give me the option at least. Pin. Pin is at least not bad. Other things that would make this run actually work. Poison Touch would at least, like, or the virus, I should say. So I want to, like... Thank God that wasn't red hard damage. Basically what I was trying to do there was be the world's biggest idiot. I was like, he's gonna shoot a bomb. I want Dry Baby to be in range of the bomb, but not me. Which, when I look at the maximum distance between us, I don't even know if that is possible. So you know what? Forget even trying to get, like, Dry Baby hit by one of the bullets, which is more plausible. I am just going to try to kill Pin and guarantee us this deal with the devil, which I so desperately need. Guppy's Hairball, Sacrificial Dagger, or any familiar that shoots without me needing to shoot. For example, Demon Baby. Demon Baby is okay for us here. Then there's, of course, all the other items you'd normally like to take anyway. More HP is useful. Rotten Baby does not really fit the bill. It is a good improvement for us, but it's not what we need. Because we can't, like, once we create one fly, we can't create any more. So I think you use Unicorn Stump on the way in. And then there's a chance that you just get to use it on the way out anyway because of the spiders. If there were spiders in the room, I should say. Alright, this is a big situation. I'm really stoked about the fact that we got Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby is a great familiar in spite of the fact that I guess, shit on it a little bit because it's not gonna help us too much with Unicorn Stump. But it is something that helps out our damage so much that it feels like I'm a piece of shit, basically, for talking it down like that. But we have a golden key. No, what am I talking about? That's a freaking item room, you ding-dong. We don't have a golden lock. We have an item room, and we have a double key room. Boss trap room we can't get into, especially because we have no bombs. We'll go to both. I hate to say it, but I sort of hope we get double key room, lots of money donation machine, and then that gives us enough money to buy red candle, and all of a sudden we got something going for us in that regard. No way, man. Not today. Although... okay. This is weird. So check this out. I want... Wait a minute. No, I've got this backwards, don't I? Isaac's Heart is terrible. But what I can do... Oh, yes. Is do this. Pick up Isaac's Heart. Even with Unicorn Stump, I think it's terrible. Even though it's being held by Dry Baby, I think it's terrible. Then we reroll everything. But we get to keep Unicorn Stump because I took it away there. And now... we've got an orbital. Our tiers are so low range, but we do have money equals power. That I may actually be able to use. Unicorn Stump effectively. I'm not necessarily saying that was the smartest play of all time, but I got to admit I'm relatively pleased with it, and we still have the Unicorn Stump. What I was worried about is like I have to get enough money to buy red candle so I can get the Unicorn Stump, but this ended up being unnecessary. Great, fantastic. I don't want to use Unicorn Stump. Honestly, because I want to use it on rooms instead. Oh, and then we got the goat head. So good. What is... it's not Strange Attractor. What is this, like, super big dark shot here? It's like dark matter plus something else. Our rate of fire is so god-awful, by the way. Alright, so this is Unicorn Stump's time to shine. Missed with the attack fly. I mean, this really is all about attack fly right now. Like, that's the reason I'm like, hey, we got Unicorn Stump. Or we can keep Unicorn Stump. I was hoping for maybe like a better orbital, but I love attack fly. Don't let me misrepresent that. And now with money equals power, we can start building up what I hope is going to be some good damage here. I don't think it's Fear Shot. I actually am kind of struggling to figure out what the heck it is. Right now, I'm loving the fact that, like, Sister Maggie is our best damage dealer. That bodes well for the future. But we did just get the goat head, which is huge. Gotta make it over there quickly. I was stepping on that, so I should have been hit, but that's okay. Swallowed Penny also great for us, especially if we can get a blood bank, of course. I would not plan on... this is worth buying, let's be honest. I would not plan on getting any boss rush action on this run, by the way. In case you were open to it, I would not expect that to be overly likely. Whatever, dog. Hurt me more and all that. Yeah, thank you. I don't think my shots can actually hit you. Shot speed is so low, too. Oh, you know what we have? We definitely have Eve's Mascara with something else. In fact, we're probably early enough that I can... ugh. Probably early enough that I could look. Eve's Mascara... Money equals power. Black Bean, I guess, is what was also a part of that. Poison Touch. Oh, lordy, lordy. Look who's fucking 40. This is good, man. Liberty Cap for the extra speed is actually something I'd really like, but I can't afford to take. But Poison Touch Attack Fly now gives us a couple of different vectors on which to attack enemies. I say Vector because I'm like a super cool guy. I was like totally pegged to be in the Air Force, bro. Straight up. They just said I was too good. They wanted me in the Marines instead, but then the Marines got jealous of my abs, so they kicked me out. So now I work at the deli counter of the Safeway. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I was just painting a narrative, if you will. Still not in love with the way that this run is going, in case that's not clear. But we're getting there, and really it's some goat head shit that I'm super excited about here. Are you telling me, from all of this unicorn stump shit, I almost didn't hit that one champion? That is horse fucking hockey. That thing did explode, unfortunately. Alright, we really gotta keep attack fly on here, because that is gonna do the vast, vast majority of our damage. Other items that are borderline essential I would almost consider if we don't get great deal with the devil choices. Speed upgrades, BFFs. Toothpicks is good. We need the tears and the shot speed. And we will definitely at least pick up both of these. We're not going to keep Guppy's head, because I think Unicorn Stump is starting to get a little snowbally. Range down hurts real bad. Explosive diarrhea is relatively meaningless. Yeah, okay. Firing a little faster now means something to me. Keep thinking we have Midas Touch, which we do not. At least our shots are doing more now. And actually, it feels like I'm firing 100 times faster. One shot like every, 40% of a second. Probably a little bit of an awkward way to phrase that, but it gets the job done. We've been to our item room, we've been to our shop. We got enough money to hopefully get a donation machine on the next floor. We can really start to, cook with gas then. And we got Poison Touch on this floor, which is solid. And we got Goat Head on this floor, which is solid. Let's keep building around, man. That's the arcade I'm hoping to see in the world. It's a bit of a tough call. Is like, do you want to use Unicorn Stump here, even though it's like your best damage dealer everywhere else in the world? I think the answer is probably yes. And I'm gonna blow this up. We got Flat Penny out of it, which is actually surprisingly terrible. I'm gonna do these rooms. My thinking behind this is, we want a red heart, but mostly we want Unicorn Stump charges as fast as possible, so that I can have a good chance of maybe getting to 99 cents. And if I get to 99 cents, then that's fantastic for us. We're getting a little bit of extra damage every time we do this room. Like, what did we get there? We got 5 or 6 cents. 6 cents is 0.24 damage. That's like almost the equivalent of a meat upgrade right there, to put it in perspective. Obviously, we don't get the HP associated with it either. It's like orange juice, you're getting the vitamins and none of the fiber, but still, it's useful. Crawl space? Nope. This should take us up to 35 or so. I mean, the shitty thing about this is that obviously we're not gaining the extra bonus. There we go. We're not gaining the extra bonus out of Swallowed Penny, but at least we're not losing our Spirit Hearts to make it happen, which is the way that we would have to do that if we wanted the bonus from Swallowed Penny. This is why I want to have Unicorn Stump ready from room to room. And we will have that now because we've already taken advantage of our blood bank. So this is good. You know what? This is a great room for us in our current situation. Did a good amount of damage to all of them. They're like 1 or 2 shots each away. And I was not scared for a minute there. Don't even kid yourself. Let's do this. Again, every room, every floor, we're getting a little bit stronger. Even if we're only, like, wounding each of these enemies, it makes it so much easier for us to finish the job after the fact. So, I'm feeling really good. I wish that we could do something more here. By the way, you might be thinking that I'm prioritizing Poison Touch over Attack Fly. I sort of am. But also, these are enemies that are, like, chasing us down, so it's hard to keep them at exactly the same distance that I want. It's a little easier to just let them get super close, and then know that we're gonna do poison damage, and anything else over top of that is gravy. Spider Bite, it's good, man. The thing about Unicorn Stump is that once you start getting the right synergies for it, there is... like, it's impossible to stop the win from happening. It's just going to happen. I was hoping for maybe a little something extra there, but... like, if we get another couple of orbitals, or we get, like, a huge rate of fire increase,
we're going to get to 99 cents eventually. We might, you know, dip and dive a little bit there if we choose to donate, or, you know, if we buy something from the shop or something like that, or if we play a judgment. But we're going to get to 99 cents. Like, it's pretty much the closest thing to, like, a mathematical certainty, just based on the way that we're doing this here. If we get Midas Touch, it's even better. But, so this run is only going to get harder for the enemies, because we're getting invincibility every single room. They gotta come up with some way to stop us if they're gonna have any chance at all. And this is like our ideal fight right here. This guy didn't stand a chance. Pageant Boy helps out. Even that nickel helps out, especially. Lump of coal, I guess, is perfect here, because we are not getting rid of Unicorn Stump. So hopefully they find it in their heart to give us the right choice. That's okay. We got 1 penny. So even that room helped us out, even though it also didn't. Unicorn Stump runs run the risk of actually being a little bit boring, but I think that this run has struck a pretty good balance just because it's also a little bit of a tricky one, you know? So we just run it here, get a little bit of poison touch damage done. At least I got a very slight amount of poison touch damage done up there. This is actually like a pretty good use for Attack Fly. Just keep these guys at a distance and then loop back in at the last possible second. That helped out. I can't believe that we're... Oh my god. I can't believe that we're on Necropolis like this already. Doesn't feel right. Like something's wrong about this. Nothing. Nothing at all. I gotta try. We got 1 guppy item. Pandora's box on the Womb 1 is like Spirit Hearts. We might as well, because like that's what we're gonna need. I was trying to mash the spacebar as hard as I could, but I guess in a way I'm glad that, you know, we got through it, so now we can just do it again like this. And it's crazy how much more damage... That was stupid. It's crazy how much more damage Attack Fly does than Poison Touch. That would be interesting, but no. So we're still trying to pick up some extra cash. It's another room where we would really like to kill some enemies, or at least wound them more heavily than we have. I really thought we would at least get one of them. Oh my lord. There we go. Store credit. Let's take it. Swallowed penny, nice, but not, you know, strictly speaking, the most useful thing for us. Okay, we're gonna get through here. Really gotta learn to prioritize Attack Fly, I think, because Poison Touch is only helping us out to a marked degree against the easiest enemies in the game, so... Really gotta try to make our Attack Fly do as much as it possibly can. Yeah, we will bomb our way over there if we get the opportunity to. Oh, I really thought that that would reach. Almost, almost. One more hit, probably. I mean, like, our shots pack a really serious punch. We're just firing them so slowly that it doesn't help us that much, unfortunately. But we got another deal with the devil coming. There's a tinted rock there, too. War, it's an orbital. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's an orbital. Okay. We're gonna still try to use Attack Fly primarily. We have good speed, actually. Gotta hope that he doesn't change directions at the worst possible moment. Oh, okay, yeah, like that, for example, is what I was trying to illustrate. So there's our orbital, and another guppy item. We're not going to put ourselves in permanent Spirit Heart state, and the reason for that is that I want to have red hearts for a potential deal with the devil on the next floor if we can. Really want to get our shop going here too, because Piggy Bank would be good. I mean, if we're just going to list good items. Piggy Bank would be good. BFFs would be good. It would be great, actually. Maybe even Hive Mind as we come closer and closer to swinging this, this guppy situation. So now, like, my brain just cannot handle what to set these enemies up for. We might as well buy something. I mean, I sort of think like we buy the Bible and then we come back this way and use the Bible to pick up that Eternal Heart and the bombs, and we can use those bombs. I don't really want to play the Judgment now that I think about it, because I want to save our money, but like, this is a pretty good use of store credit, I think. 2 keys, 2 bombs, and an Eternal Heart.
We could go back for Swallowed Penny, but honestly, I'm not that interested in it. Even though I said the piggy bank, which does functionally almost the exact same thing, was useful. Oh, I'm an idiot. Kind of not that invested, so I think we just take this. I kind of want to buy the Spirit Heart, but I also prefer to have money, so we have money equals power, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's get down here. It is a slow run. I can't deny this at all. Where the hell would I mean, this is going to be our regular secret room. Our second secret room is, like, way back in fucking no man's land. I have no idea where I would even look for it at this point. There we go. That was nice. 65 cents. This is, it's a bit of a puzzle box here. Gotta admit, I love the extra orbital, though. Head down to the next floor knowing we have a mom fight and, a deal with the devil. A really good chance of becoming Guppy. Hopefully a blood bank. Enough keys to do whatever we want. No question about that. Here's the way I'm going to approach this. If we can hit an enemy with our orbital, I'm going to hit an enemy with our orbital because we're going to get the benefit of the orbital plus poison touch. If the attack fly hits them, I consider that a nice added bonus, but one that's not strictly relevant to our chances. Oh, we made it in without getting hurt again. That's what I was hoping for. You know what? I am just going to take the half Spirit Heart on the way out. Half Spirit Heart of damage. And that is enough money to take us dangerously close to hitting 99 cents, which is the maximum damage bonus we're going to get, which means we're not far away from it right now. But also, our rate of fire is still pretty bad, so... you know, also because we're invincible, it's a little bit nicer to use Unicorn Stump to accomplish that if we can. There we go. That was a bit of a crapshoot, but job's done. I forgot that there was that tinted rock on the last floor. I did not take advantage of that the way I should. Oh, small rock helps out a ton as well. We'll have to hit an enemy with our tears at some point to see how good it actually is for us. Yo, though. There we go. We got 2. Thank you, Attack Fly. I think that ramming speed is actually amazing for us now. Does it not allow us to, like, crush these enemies under our boot? Unicorn Stump, ramming speed? I think it might. Strangely enough, this might be what finally gives me an appreciation for ramming speed, an item that I previously thought was pretty much like 100% trash. And that's good. It's always nice to learn something, you know? Still would like a higher rate of fire. Nothing there. I know we could donate, but with money equals power and a run that is very strange, I kind of just want to stick with what we got going here. It's probably pretty much unlosable at this point, but better safe than sorry, right? Oh, come on. You're not dead? Oh, he died. Okay. Just later. At hospital. Okay. I don't know if we can beat Mom just on the backs of this, like, delicious orbital game we've got going on here. We did do a lot of damage. We'll be looking, yeah, we'll be looking for the foot as much as possible because we can just walk into it and absolutely thrash. You. I don't care. Hit me again. Like, I've got HP to burn and desperately need to kill as fast as possible. That's Guppy and an orbital, and why not take this because it actually helps us do some killing as well. We have tailored this entire run around the idea of stuff that is good with Unicorn Stump right now, and it is an extreme help, I think. You know, actually, I think Headless Baby might be awesome for us with this. Now, I love being Guppy. We may not necessarily take too much advantage of the flies, but the fact that we can fly is awesome, and actually Guppy's Hairball is going to be an enormous help for us here. I mean, everything's working in conjunction with everything here, but you get the idea. There's Guppy's Hairball, man. We'll do this out. That way we can save 1 full Spirit Heart. I don't know why I was so excited about that 97th key, but... Now, I'm expecting at this point every fly to do enough damage to kill an enemy. I think that's a pretty reasonable division of labor. One more, maybe? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. And then we'll have Unicorn Stump back after this. Where? Oh, there you are. Fucking these guys on big rooms, man. There we go. Thinking the boss has to be this way. Much better. Okay, this is actually feeling like a super nice run right now. 98 keys. 1 Book of Revelations. At least this guarantees us a few Spirit Hearts, but also it should give us a 2nd level orbital. Not that I really need a 2nd level Bandage Girl. I mostly just need it to be there to do the hits, but that's okay. I'm happy that it exists. We're gonna have a chance to really make this run sing a little bit. Oh man, this is good. Okay. I mean, this is what I was getting at, is that it is hard to imagine, like, Unicorn Stump runs that are losses once you get past a certain threshold. Like, when we started, we had no benefit to having Unicorn Stump. Now we have every benefit to having Unicorn Stump, and it's just, like, it's unfathomable that we fuck this up somehow. It doesn't make sense. Like, I can't even come up with a way that it would happen. We even have decent, like, backup tiers. Maybe even better than decent. I don't really want permanent Polaroid invincibility, weirdly enough. I'd rather have the extra HP in case we get a chance to take it for another deal with the devil later, which now that I think about it is kind of stupid, but you get the idea. Are you a wizard? Not a big problem. Are you a wizard? 48-hour energy. Not particularly good for us, but it's alright. 2 more Spirit Hearts. Very, very easy big room. Took us a little longer than I'd like to admit, but that's okay. Oh, this is like... this is child's play right here. I didn't think it would be here, but I thought it was worth a shot. Yeah, any enemy that rushes towards us is in for a bad time now. Best case scenario, you were rushing for not me. I do want that. 2 HP is better than 1. Once you get this late in the game, we can play Blood Banks with this a little bit if we have to. / want to, I guess. And here we are. Oh, this room previously could have done quite a number on me, so I'm actually really happy we got a chance to give it some comeuppance, and then I walked right into an enemy, but that is okay. Not the best use of my time there, probably. That's okay. We'll land some shots, and then, hey, you know, the invincibility's gone. He must be screwed now. He only has, you know, Eve's Mascara flies from Guppy. Magician, why not? And this one's going to start moving pretty quickly here. We'll be moving on to Isaac next. I'm excited to have some rerolls. I don't know what I was hoping to find there. And this is just, like, automatic now. I saw a vision that is our secret room up there. It is not. Emperor. Tower. Substantially worse. Although we could use that and then pop the unicorn horn. Unicorn stump, I should say, and be in a better position. Kind of want to at least break all these guys before the thing gets too dire here. And every fly is truly holding it down now. Yeah, there's 99 cents. It's not like we were in a bad position damage-wise, but now we're in the best position we could hope to be in. I thought that was someone yelling at me. It went like, wow. I was very confused. Probably should have unicorn stumped that. Why not unicorn stump it? It's a great question. I don't really have a great answer for you. And man, Guppy's hairball. If you don't have to worry about getting hit, Guppy's hairball is your best friend. Where is this? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm very confused. Our shot speed is so low, it's a little difficult to aim. That's alright, we got it. I don't think this will be the boss, but we might as well give it a check just to see. I had a vision that this would be our secret room. It came to me at night. And it's a liar. Now I know not to trust those, you know, fugue states I get into after I have a couple cans of cat food. Didn't mean to do that. I would probably not recommend that as good damage either. We'll go... You know what? We're not going to go back for the Magician card. And you know why? Because if we freaking miss with our low shot speed, we don't deserve to hit the enemy. It's not like we're firing at an absurd rate. We're going to be hitting them pretty fast. Or pretty slow, I should say. We got plenty of time to line up our shots. Okay, I'm going to take a quick peek for a second secret room. I had a vision it would be here. That would just be a regular secret room there, I guess. Alright, let's get this done. Oh, no music on this one, apparently. Trying to just make sure I got the orbital doing its part. Okay. Now it's fly damage. And honestly, I'm not in as good of an HP position as I originally expected, which is 100% completely my own fault. I took a lot of really dumb damage on this floor, kind of being like, yo, I'm gonna live forever, right? Like, this could still go south. I don't see it happening. But But I also can't say that I don't deserve for it to go a little bit south, or at least scare the shit into me a little bit. Alright. Down to the chest. Still hoping for Midas Touch, man. Midas Touch would really take me to the next level here. Curse of the Unknown, slightly scary. Lard helps. That. Oh my god, it's actually Midas Touch. Holy crap. So we have won 100 times over now. We've gotten every item that you want to get, except for BFFs, with unicorn stuff. Enemies will now die in mere moments. It's not even going to be close anymore. I took the range down pill because I almost figured, like, why not? If you're going to take this run and not have any bravado, like, what are you doing with your life? Cancer Trinket will actually allow us to shoot almost at what I would consider a reasonable pace for the, like, base tiers. Shoot my tears at a reasonable pace. Yes, that was a mid-90s level Adam Sandler reference. What are you going to do about it? Gotta admit, our flies and our tears are actually doing an okay amount of damage now. Don't really want that. I mean, I want them to do a lot of damage. Yes, I appreciate that a great deal. Oh, it's perfect. Midas Touch, the most useless item until it isn't. And when it isn't, it's like a super feast or famine item. Either you don't care at all that you have it, or you are over the moon because it has just made you the most powerful run you've ever had in your life. Thought maybe I was standing close enough to take contact damage there, but it don't matter to me. Whatever you happen to be. Can we get him? Oh, I really thought we could have gotten him. We didn't get hit, but I thought we could have killed him before it got even close to being dangerous. Okay, just get the ramming speed in there. Oh man, this is like way better than the Isaac fight. Holy crap. So much damage. That was a fun run at the end there. Fuck that first Eden run, but for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.